Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm logging every day until I make $1 million cash in my bank account. And I don't know what today is, but I had a wedding today. You can see the nice suit. So nothing done with regards to the business or really life. This was kind of one of those days where you got things to do. Honestly, it was a good day. It was a fun day. I had a fun time. So there's room for fun and trying to be successful. It's not all that horrible, but I'm really exhausted, and I have a doctor's appointment an hour and a half away tomorrow morning. So I have to get up early to go to that. So I don't have much to update you guys on tonight. So this is really not going to be too exciting of a video or a log. This is more just for the consistency sake of, even when it's very late at night and I'm very tired, I still need to sit down and do this. So this is for me, not for you much today. But some wisdom, or I guess thoughts for the day, is humans are naturally a little bit more negative, and so if you don't have any problems, you might find problems. And so it's good to ask yourself occasionally if what you think is a problem is actually a problem, because if our lives are perfect, naturally we'll find a way to find something that's imperfect or find some sort of problem or create a problem. So especially if you're in a relationship too, or anything really with life, if you're in a situation where everything's good, you'll probably find something bad. And so if you have a really good life, maybe sometimes it's worth questioning whether your problems are actually problems or if you're just making up problems. Yeah. An action item for you is to, if you can, which I'll do this mentally because I'm gonna go shower and go to bed after this, is write down the top 3 problems that you think about the most often or struggle with right now, and really sit and think about it and decide if it's a real problem or if it's a problem that you've created. 99% of the time they're going to be real problems, because real life is real life, and a lot of responsibility involved, and it can be harsh sometimes, especially if you have anything going on with loved ones and like health problems or anything like that. But if you're having problems mentally, or just, I guess for me, I guess a good example could be like me being hard on myself creates some sort of like burnout. But the reality is if I sit down and ask myself, great example, if I'm really tired, like right now I'm exhausted, so naturally I feel like I'm burning out, and that's like a problem. But the reality is that's just me telling myself that, because I have nothing else to pawn that problem off on, and so I'm creating one of my own. And the reality of the situation is if I get one good night of sleep, I'm back to completely normal, so I'm not burning out. And so if you have any mental problems like that, it's worth writing it down and questioning it, because 1 out of 100 of you might just get rid of your big problem. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great night, and tune in for tomorrow.